Greetings, sports fans. This is Al Bernstein in the broadcast booth along with my colleagues Max Kellerman and Teddy Atlas. We're glad you could join us for this heavyweight championship bout. Now let's turn our attention to ringside as the fighters make their approach to the ring. Now let's quickly take a look at the judges for tonight's bout. Teddy will give us a quick recap of tonight's championship rules.
The rules for tonight's fight are as follows. This championship fight is scheduled for 12 rounds. There is no standing 8-count rule. There is a 3 knockdown rule. You cannot be saved by the bell in any round, including the 12th and final round. This fight will be judged using the 10-point must system. The referee or corner can stop the fight.
Now let's go to Jimmy Lennon Jr. for the official particulars.
All right, fight fans, here we go. It's time for our main event of the evening. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Madison Square Garden in New York City, it's showtime. And now, fighting out of the blue corner, defending the championship of the world, the Bomber. Introducing the challenger, fighting out of the red corner, Lennox Lewis. And the referee for tonight's bout is Mills Lane.
All right, gentlemen, we've gone through all the instructions in the dressing room. I expect a tough, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Any questions from the challenger's chief second? Any questions from the champion's chief second? All right, let's get it on.
Here we go, round one of this scheduled 12-rounder. Teddy, this looks like a classic encounter. Any thoughts?
Well, Al, this could be a flip of a coin to who's going to win this one. That's how close their styles are. He really set him up for that one.
Quit holding.
Attacking in the clinch.
Even resting, these two are going at it.
Good shot by the Bomber. Lewis blocking upstairs.
Telegraphed that punch a little too much.
Solid punch there.
He walked into that one.
Holding and hitting, fighting on the inside.
They might as well just back off and fight, because these inside shots really aren't doing anything much.
That's a solid cross, followed by a wicked hook by the Bomber. Holding and hitting.
These two just don't quit, do they?
Let's go, you guys. Come on, break.
Under a minute remaining here in the first. Defending the head, Lewis has really got to hold on from here. He can't afford to get hit with much more. That's a huge counter punch with that left hand.
This is getting very ugly. Both fighters going at it toe-to-toe.
Fighting on the inside, that's a firm right hand. That's a huge counter punch with that left hand. Just missed with it. He's down.
1, 2,
that one.
You gotta stay away from that hook, you hear me? Stay outside and circle away from him. Make him reach for that hook. And when he misses, make him pay. You got it?
Round 2, scheduled for 12.
Lead right hand landed there.
Fighting on the inside,
No resting up in this fight.
holding and hitting. Nice hook to the head there.
This guy can do anything off that left hand.
Solid uppercut there by the Bomber. Doubling up on those hooks to the body by Lewis. Trading shots at close range. Look at this two-way traffic. Look at these two going at it. Look at these two.
There are no light punches in this fight. They are going at it. Toe-to-toe action right here.
Excellent hook followed by an uppercut.
Beginning to hold. Taking a rest here for good reason. He definitely looks tired.
We're midway through the second round. Solid cross followed by a wicked hook.
He's been setting that punch up all night.
Fighting on the inside, attacking in the clinch.
Come on, break it up!
That left was just about as...
And he goes down from a thundering right.
1, 2, 3, 4. You all right?
Lewis getting up from his second knockdown of the evening.
He got up pretty quickly there. I don't think the punch hurt him all that much.
Coming to the end of round 2. Locking up top.
Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Here's some highlights from the last round. Here we go. It's time for round 3 of this scheduled 12-rounder. Lewis has really got to hold on from here. He can't afford to get hit with much more. Attacking in the clinch.
Stop tying you up in here. Step back. Break.
Crushing right hand, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you want to continue?
Lewis really taking his time getting up.
He has to be hurting now. It's the third time he's been knocked down tonight.
Counters with the left hand.
He set that punch up early, and then he cashed in.
Attacking in the clinch.
Stop holding.
Lewis looks like he's ready to add another knockdown to this card. Less than a minute to go in the third.
Good use of the arms to stop that shot. What an exchange!
The Bomber countering with a strong left.
He timed that shot to the head beautifully.
Stop holding. Step back. Break.
We've got less than 20 seconds remaining here in the third round. Lewis with a solid counter cross. Lewis with a nice counter cross. Guarding the head. So that'll do it for round 3.
Okay, this guy is making a living with his cross, and you're the one paying. Next time this guy throws a cross, block and hammer him with a cross of your own. You do that?
Here we go, round 4 of this scheduled 12-rounder. Well, Max, it's time for some EA Sports Fight Trivia. What interesting tidbit do you have for us tonight?
Well, Al, did you know that Joe Louis holds the record for the longest time anyone has ever held a boxing title? he was heavyweight champion of the world for an incredible 11 years and 252 consecutive days. He made 25 title defenses, also a record, and he did this while giving up 4 years in World War II to the draft.
Very interesting, Max. Thanks a lot.
Gotta like that aggressive shot up top. Kept his arms up to absorb that punch.
Nice cross there by the bomber. Lewis scoring with a huge counter-punching left.
Doubled up on that left hand.
Look out!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you want to continue?
Lewis coming back for more after his 4th knockdown of the fight.
Well, that was a quick 8 count. He might not get up from another knockdown like that. Hey, if it keeps working for you, keep firing it.
Less than 30 seconds remain here in the 4th round.
Back it up in there. Come on, let's go.
Round 4 is coming to a close.
What a mediocre round.
Here's one more look at the knockdown. We head into round number 5. Teddy, how do you have it scored so far?
Thanks, Al. I have scored 40, 32. 4 rounds to nothing. The bomber.
Fighting on the inside.
Great.
That was a picture punch to the head.
Lewis has really got to hold on from here. He can't afford to get hit with much more. Holding and hitting.
I really don't think these two want to be clinched. They're still going at it.
Attacking in the clinch. Holding and hitting. Fighting on the inside.
See, when you throw punches in a clinch, you really can't get much power behind them because you're in so close. But if you keep throwing them, it adds up in the end.
Solid counter cross.
He threw that right hand from left field.
Holding and hitting.
Even resting, these two are going at it.
Solid cross followed by a wicked hook to the body. His mouthpiece is out.
He's lucky that shot didn't break his jaw. When those shots on the inside drop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at it.
Up at 8.
Up for the 5th time tonight.
Big shot to the body by Lewis.
Well, he's got to try and stay in closer, not allow those lunging shots to connect.
We've moved inside the last 20 seconds of round 5. Round 5 comes to a close.
Listen, watch out for that cross edge. He's caught you a few times.
It's round 6. It's scheduled for 12.
Come on, break.
Holding and hitting. Attacking in the clinch.
You got a left hand in there.
Holding and hitting.
They might as well just back off and fight because these inside shots really aren't doing anything much.
Lewis has really got to hold on from here. He can't afford to get hit with much more.
And he's lucky too.
And he goes down from a thundering left hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at me. Look me in the eye.
Lewis just getting up at 8.
Up for the 6th time. Incredible. Good follow-up to the head.
Answering again with a great left.
It takes patience to counterpunch, folks. You have to wait for your opponent to commit to a move and then time your punch appropriately.
Holding and hitting.
I really don't think these two want to be clinched. They're still going at it.
Firm counter cross. So we've reached the last 30 seconds of the 6th round. A huge counterpunch with the right hand.
He set that punch up early, and then he cashed in.
Here are the final seconds of round 6. So round 6 is in the books. Let's take a look at some action from the last round. So we move into round 7. This one is scheduled to go 12. Lewis has really got to hold on from here. He can't afford to get hit with much more.
Holding on. He really needs to hold on here. He's getting beat up in there. It's like Hearns and Leonard, man. You gotta hold when you're hurt.
Defending the body. Solid flurry up top.
Wow, he snuck in that combination. I didn't see any attempt to bring the hands down to defend. Even resting, these two are going at it.
Lewis carefully guarding down low.
Telegraphed that punch a little too much.
No punching! Break it up!
Blocking down low.
Textbook defense there.
This is your first warning.
As usual, excellent refereeing by Mills Lane.
Huge right and he drops to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This one is all over in round 7. It looks like Jimmy Lennon Jr. is ready with the final results. Let's go to him now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by knockout and still heavyweight champion of the world, the Bomber.
Impressed with tonight's winner or not?
Well, he showed why he's the champ tonight. A great defense of his title. Now it's going to be interesting to see if there's anybody around to challenge him.
Well, everyone, that about wraps it up. For Max Kellerman and Teddy Atlas, this is Al Bernstein saying goodbye.